Who is that in the vlog? Is that Jackson?
Jackson.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Good morning, guys. What is this? Hold on. I've pressed some buttons. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Good morning, guys. Sorry that my hair's a little crazy. I haven't done it yet, but it is Thursday morning. I have work at 10:30. It is 8:07. All of our clocks in the kitchen are wrong because our power went out a little while ago and we just haven't fixed it yet. But anyways, that's not important. Why did I tell you that? So I just got Jed out of bed. He's been awake for a long time and I've been lazy and laying in bed, so he's been like talking to himself and whatnot, and I finally decided to get him out. We went to make breakfast and I just wanted to complain for a second because on my vlog from like 3 days ago, it says I got a comment from Jennand Baby. It says Jet is so cute, and then I go to I press the comment, I go to the video, and it says that I have a comment. You see, it's the one comment. It's backwards, but you know what I mean. I can't look at it. I can't. It won't let me. So I don't know what to do about that. This happens a lot whenever I get comments, which is a very, very rare. So I just wanted to say, Jennand Baby, if you're watching, thank you so much for watching and for also commenting, because that means a lot. I don't get a lot of comments or anything, or views for that matter. So thank you so much for commenting and everything. If I can figure out a way to reply to you, I will. I just don't want to like put a random comment and be like, oh, thank you so much, when it looks like I'm talking to nobody. So when I get on the computer tonight, I might try and see if I can do it that way. But for some reason, it won't let me on my app. And I know you commented on a different video. And I did get to respond to that one. So yeah. I don't know why it's not working, but thank you for telling me Jet's cute, because he's pretty cute. I'm just kidding. But also I did subscribe to your channel as well, and I watched a few videos, but I've just been kind of behind on YouTube lately. But again, thank you so much for commenting. Who is that in the vlog? Is that Jackson?
Jackson.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute. So I watch Kkandbabyj's vlogs and Karen and Kwa, and Jet's always like, oh, baby, baby, every time he sees Jackson. So I'd always be like, oh, that's Jackson. And today, just now, I was watching old vlogs from them, and he keeps saying Jackson. It's so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, Jackson. So cute. Alright, so I have 20 more minutes until I need to start getting ready, pretty much. So I'm going to put away Jet's laundry because I've washed it last week and it's just been sitting here, and every day I've been coming inside of this hamper and getting pants out because none of his pants are in his drawer. So I'm finally going to put it away. And you know what's the most annoying part? Look at that. Full basket of laundry. Full basket of laundry. So who even knows how many pants are in here? I might be out of pants already. I might have to wash those now. I hate being lazy. Why do I do that to myself? Look how cute Jet is in this hat. Stop. Hold on, let me put it on again. You look so cute. Look how cute you look in that hat. You're so handsome. Say hi. Can you say hi? No, you don't want it on anymore? That hat is so cute. What a goof. Goof. You're silly.
crap out of me, hon.
What are you doing?
Mama.
Yes.
Hi, hon.
I scared you?
Yeah.
Why?
I heard the sound of your pants sliding, and I thought he dropped something or hurt himself.
Why?
I don't know, because what else would make that sound?
I don't
I
know.
didn't know you were home. Get up here. No. Leave them alone.
Put it back. We don't scream. Hey.
We do not yell.
It's okay. I know. Hey. I love you. Oh, okay, bye. So like you said, okay, bye. So I was gonna tell them what happened at work. The story about whenever I got... What's the word? What did I say?
Action plan.
Yeah, I got put on an action plan. Watch out. No. Which, if any of you guys work at PetSmart, you know what an action plan is. If you don't, basically, it's just like the stepping stones to, like, if... Okay, like, you know how at a job you can get written up, and then if you get written up 3 times, then this is how I can see you. Then if you get written up 3 times, you're fired. It's basically like that, but they call it an action plan. So first it's like a verbal confrontation, which is what I did today, and then it's like I don't remember the other, like something coaching, and I don't remember what the other ones are. But basically, it's like the first step to, if they see something that you're doing a lot, then they talk to you about it, and then if it clears up, it's gone. It's not on your like PetSmart record anymore. But if it continues to happen, you have 3 chances, and then basically you're fired. So I got put on an action plan because if you guys remember the other day, I said that I cut a dog, and that it's not my first incident. I've had like 4. So I had 4 incidents in a 6-month time frame. So Daddy's gonna read it, okay? And basically that's considered excessive to PetSmart.
Do you want me to take him in the other room and read? Is that what
Well,
you
I
can
wanted
do?
to tell you the story too because it's actually kind of funny.
I'm listening.
Okay, read. Just read and then we'll continue.
Corduroy gets a pet!
Taylor.
Dang.
So, shut up, Taylor. Some background information.
Corduroy wants to get a pet. He
Recently,
volunteers at
my
the shelter
boss
so that he can learn how
went to a
take
meeting
care
with
of
all the other
animals.
salon managers in the district, and they were like talking about how they're going to groom less so they can work with
And
the
take
groomers
cutie.
more. So
He
she's
feeds the
going to have to
baby
have
bird so that it can grow
one-on-ones
strong enough to
with
fly on its
everybody in the salon, like at least once a
When the
week. You're
bird is
supposed to have a
big enough,
one-on-one with
Corduroy sets
everybody.
it free. Fly,
So
bird, fly.
that's just
an
some
elephant.
background information for the story to make a little bit more sense. Is that we're supposed to have one-on-ones with our boss every week.
One day.
So I'm like doing this dog, blah, 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 working, whatever. Sarah comes in the room.
It's initiative.
Yeah. And she's like, hey, Sophie, when you're done, or can you come with me to the office really quick? And I'm like, yeah, let me just finish shaving this dog's face, because it was like a 10 strip, so I was doing the whole body. I was like, I just have like a few more, whatever. She's like, okay, as long as you can do that like soon. I'm like, okay, because she had to leave soon or something. So I like walk into the office. I'm like thinking, oh, we're just having our one-on-one, because everyone's supposed to have one. And keep in mind, they had just called a bather into the office too. So I was like, oh, we're just doing one-on-ones today, like whatever. So I like go in there, I'm just like whatever, having my normal day. I'm just like all happy. I'm like, da-da-da, just gonna talk to Sarah about my performance. So I go in there, and Dolly's in there, which is like our assistant manager of the store. Like we have the manager and then the assistant and then like 2 other managers, and she's like the assistant manager. I was like, oh, that's weird. I didn't know Dolly had to be in this meeting. And this is all in my head, right? I'm just thinking I'm all happy-go-lucky. So I go in, and Dolly says, Sophie, we hate to do this to you. And like my first initial reaction was like, oh, haha, they're gonna pretend they're firing me because it's like a weird situation. Like they're just joking around with me. They're gonna like pretend to fire me. I'm like, uh-huh. And she's like, do you know what this is about? And then I was like, wait. And then I realized that like I was actually in trouble. Like I thought it was just a normal, like she was gonna talk to me about my performance, and then I thought that Dolly was just joking around because they like shut the door of the office and it seemed all serious. But I didn't know that it actually was serious. So she was like, do you know what this is about? And I was like, about the incident the other day? She's like, yeah. And then basically she told me I was on an action plan. But I just like was totally caught off guard because I don't know why I thought she would joke about something like that. Like I thought she was gonna be like, we hate to do this to you, Sophie, but unfortunately you're fired, like just to be funny. Because like all of our managers at work, like we all get along really good and like we joke around with each other. So I thought that, shut up. So I thought that like she was just gonna joke around, and then I realized
very quickly that it was not a joke. And they weren't firing me, but like I was actually kind of in trouble. What's wrong? Get the other piece. Mommy will put it together. Give me that one. Where's the other one? Where's the other big one? So frustrated. It's in the back. Do you see it? The other tree. Okay, I guess you're over it. So yeah, that's the story of how I got put on an action plan, but I thought they were joking. But yeah, basically they said that as long as I don't have any more incidents for 2 more months, it's gone and I don't have to worry about it. But if I continue to have incidences, then I'll be on to like the further steps of the action plan and everything. So they were like, but I mean, it's not like you're just doing this on purpose. Like, we know you're learning from the mistakes and blah, blah, blah. And then Sarah was telling me the same thing happened to her when she first started and blah, blah, blah. So I'm not necessarily in trouble. PetSmart's just kind of like, hey, you got to watch out with what you're doing, which I totally understand. And like, I was, you know, very calm in the situation. And Dolly was like, I'm just glad you didn't start crying. And I was like, why would I cry? Like, I obviously know that I've had a lot of incidences. Like, I was aware of it when it happened. Like, I'm really disappointed in myself for having so many incidences. Like, I already knew that, like, I needed to, like, step it up. Like, I just didn't know that PetSmart was, like, watching me, I guess. I don't know, which obviously they are because I work for them, but it was totally fine. But I just thought it was funny because I legitimately thought they were joking with me. I walked into this meeting all happy and like, you know, chipper and like da 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 da, and then they were like, "We hate to do this to you," and I'm like smiling and like laughing because I think they're joking, and then I'm like, "Oh, this is real." It was just really funny, and I told Sarah about it, and she was like, "I kept telling Dolly, I really, really don't want to do this. I really, really don't want to do this." Like she didn't want to talk to me, but like it's totally understandable. Like I understand where they're coming from, and since PetSmart's a corporation, like obviously they're gonna have regulations and stuff, so it's not news to me. Like, it's not the first time I've been written up at a job, which like sucks because I feel like, to me, I'm a really hard worker, and like my bosses always tell me that like I work really hard at my jobs and I try to go above and beyond. So like I know that it's not them who's like mad at me or anything. It's just that the company itself has these regulations in place for people who, you know, could excessively be hurting dogs, like not necessarily on purpose, but who just doesn't care and is like not paying attention. Whereas me, like I just happen to be a new groomer, and like obviously I'm making mistakes and I'm learning from them, but it's still too many. Like it's like a red flag kind of thing. So anyways, I thought that story was pretty funny. Taylor's falling asleep, so.
Ow!
Daddy!
Dad.
Jet. How big is Jet? So big! Te quiero grande! Yay, 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 yay! Alright, it's time to put Jet to night-night.
Mama.
Night-night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.